the first YouTuber. Well, I would say the first celebrity I met in California, but I ran into Amber Rose last summer in Hollywood Walk of Fame. But I guess I could say the first YouTuber I met, and that is Joey Graceffa for Children of Eden. And I had the cover. I need to rebuy this book because I had the cover, but a little 4-year-old took it and lost it, and I don't know where it went, and I got very upset because Children of Eden had the prettiest cover ever. So I'll probably just buy a second book for the sleeve and just have this one because this one's autographed, so this one's the most important one. And I'm not gonna lie, now it's probably because I'm not the biggest reader. Like, why would you buy YouTube books if you don't read? Like, they're my favorites. I'm going to support my favorites. Like, you're going to support your favorites no matter what. Plus, you're able to meet him. If you get a chance to meet your idol, you do whatever it takes. Like, if I had to be locked in a small closet and do 7 minutes of heaven with Jacob Sartorius in order to meet PewDiePie, I would do it. Is that legal? Isn't he like 12? And of course, it's autographed. And I know it's like a rushed, like, but Joey, I have to talk about Joey. Joey Graceffa is the nicest, like, I guess he's not as, well, I don't want to say he's not nice, like, he's really sweet, and it was probably, like, rushed. Like, his security were rushing them because his line was super long, so I'm not going to say he's not nice because he is extremely sweet. When I hugged him, I was able to, like, squeeze him because I have to, I took a handful of his little jacket in the back, just to, like, not like a handful, like a big grab, just like softly ran my fingers through his jacket, and it was so smooth. When I was, like, it took like 2 seconds, it was still worth it though. I managed to get my hug, and if you know me, you know every time I meet a fave, I have to hug them. And when I was stalking, I saw Daniel Breda. Now. We're going to talk about this. I saw Daniel. I am happy that this didn't work out because when I saw Daniel, all my pictures of Daniel did not save in my phone. I was hella pissed, by the way. Like, I took some very close-up pics of Daniel, and none of them saved to my phone. I was like, boy, I was this, like I said, it didn't save in my phone, so I'm kind of glad it didn't actually go through. But I was this close to getting a selfie with Daniel. And this bitch, she goes over, she shoves me out of the way, she gets a selfie with him. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? I hate Joey Graceffa's fandom, okay? I don't care if it's this little section of people, or if it's just, but like, if you are young, you are most likely going to be somewhat annoying. Not all young people are annoying, by the way. I'm just to put that there. Not all young fangirls are annoying. Just a lot of them are. And see, there was a difference between Shane Dawson's fandom, meeting him, stalking him, and Joey Graceffa's fandom. Shane Dawson's fandom, I'll get to Shane's actually when I talk about Shane's thing, because I'm going to talk about it. Joey Graceffa's fandom mobbed him. Like, actually mobbed him. I was stalking. I wanted to see if it was like Shane. When we stalked at the end, we were so nice. Like, once again, I'll get to it. They mobbed him. Security came out and told us to make a walkway, and got us to the sides behind rope so Joey could walk through, and then he could stop and see us. This young boy who looked to be about 13, I wanted to slap him. By the way, his mom was there. His mom was in the background. He walked out in the middle, and he stands there with his phone like, I see him. Move. They just said if you get out of the aisle, then we can meet him. But what do? You stand in the middle. I swear to God. Move. I wanted to go up and I grab him, and I am a quiet person, and I want to go up and just push him out of the way. I was like, we were this close. But no, he had to do it, and of course, he caused all these little kids who were like 10, 11 to follow him, and then so there's a barricade, like there's like say that's the door. There's a barricade of kids blocking the exit of the aisle, and I was like, he comes out, and I got to see him though. He comes out. He's walking through. Security's like pushing us away. Now this time I didn't actually notice it was a mob. I started walking, and as I'm walking, I realized it was a mob. And I didn't want to be part of a mob because I hate mobs so much. So I walked out. I walked out of it. And this girl who saw Joey after I was walking out pushed me back into the mob and got me trapped in the center. And I got shoved out. And I was like, boy. Now, I'm not the aggressive type. I'm the quiet type. I'm the chicken. I'm the pussy who stands in the back. I'm not going to go up and like shove someone out of the way and be like, move. So I feel like I got pushed into the mob because I'm one of those pussies who just sits back. But still, why would you mob your fave? If you love your fave, I'm going to go right into Shane's and just go, if you love your fave so much, you'd be like Shane's fan. Like, we knew if we mobbed him, we would scare him. We didn't want that. Someone in the back, when we were stalking Shane, they went to go say, Shane! It was like, someone in front was like, shh, 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 shh. Don't do that. We don't want to scare him. We want to be nice and gentle. And can we talk about how Shane's fandom were older than Joey's fandom, and they were more mature. This is why I think most young fans are completely annoying. It's because most of them are completely immature. And like I said, not all of them, but most of them are completely immature. Like, no. Stop.